Yo, what's up, guys? It's MyGuys19 here. This gameplay is a gameplay with this AK-74U. You guys will see what type of gun streak I do go on. I don't really got much to say about the gameplay other than this is kind of a little bit of an older gameplay. But on to the topic of the video. So we're going to be talking today about skill-based matchmaking just because everything that's been going on in the Call of Duty community. I don't know if you guys have heard, but a lot of the bigger YouTubers have been getting caught reverse boosting. So basically, either going on a bot count and not getting any kills at all, or just straight up like I believe there's one other method that you can do it where you don't have to like make a second account. And to be honest, this is just a really big thing in the Call of Duty community, especially right now, with the skill-based matchmaking and everything that's been going on with the game. I just feel like skill-based matchmaking doesn't have a place in Call of Duty unless it's the what you call it league play, which we did have in Black Ops 2. So I just personally believe that. mm, we can do a lot better here, especially um, noting that all of these big YouTubers like Korean chain feeds and stuff like that. I, Once they did come out and say that they got caught, it was obviously obvious to a lot of other YouTubers like 42 Thunder and stuff like that, which I did watch the videos about Korean Savage and also to Chain Feeds, which Chain Feeds I don't really have like that much respect for, just because he did lie about it first and then came out after he got caught. At least he still did come out and say that he was reverse boosting at these gameplays, which to be honest, like you could obviously tell with some of these gameplay guys. With me, I will say that you guys will never ever see reverse boosted gameplay from me, just because the way I am and the way uh, I believe Call of Duty should be played is just strictly out of your skill. Even if there is thick skill based match like making like this, you guys will still see gameplay from me, even if that is like kind of a little bit of a lower tier gameplay. Like I am not gonna go and reverse boost at all, especially if I do get the new Xbox Series X later on down the line. But yeah, hopefully everything like does get cleared up. Apparently Activision and Infinity Ward are not Infinity Ward, I mean Treyarch are looking into this skill-based making exploit. So maybe now you won't be able to join session on your friends or anything like that, which is pretty stupid, all because they wanted to add in something that didn't even belong in Call of Duty in the first place. uh, in my opinion, at least, I believe it didn't belong in Call of Duty at all. I think that they should prioritize connection over skill, especially with a game like Call of Duty where there's millions and millions of players, and you will be getting into lobbies that are like in different countries. Like especially me, I know once I am done the Dark Matter grind, I bet you anything it's gonna take me at least like 2-3 minutes to find a good game. Not even just a good game, just like a game in general. Which I will come out and say what I do though when looking for matches. I kind of just see what the levels are and then I end up backing out. So it's basically like lobby surfing. It's not nothing anything like reverse boosting or anything like that. I just think that I shouldn't have to back out of like 3 or 4 or 5 lobbies in a row just to be able to play a lobby that I feel like I'm gonna be able to have somewhat of an advantage in, especially since I am a solo player now, since I don't really play with a lot of my friends because a lot of my friends don't really like the game. And also too, I will be having some Diamond SMG gameplay for you guys whenever the patch comes out for the camos. just because at the moment I do have diamond, like I have gotten gold on every single SMG, but it still didn't give me diamond. So that has been happening to a lot of people, and apparently with the update that did came come out, I believe that was on the 9th or the 10th, it did fix that, but obviously it didn't. Obviously it didn't, because a lot of people went into their games and still wouldn't be able to uh get their diamond camo, and also to other people that have been waiting for this patch to come out to get their I forget what it's called. I believe it's like dark, not dark aether, but a different type of dark matter. But yeah, so like I said, like just a lot of things that have been going on with the community recently, which I feel like there's going to be a big push and a big movement towards removing skill-based matchmaking, even though it does cater to the noobs, and when it does cater to the noobs like that, you do get a lot of new players looking at like kind of high tier players and wanting to buy the cosmetic and stuff that they have in the game, just to be able to get like either good lobbies or stuff like that. That's a lot. That's what happened with Modern Warfare. I feel like, especially when I was getting like weapon blueprints and stuff like that. I feel like the matchmaking got even better, especially once I spent money in the store on like blueprints and stuff like that. But yeah, so how are you guys liking Cold War so far? Besides the skill-based matchmaking and all the bugs and stuff like that, I believe it will get worked out. Like it does take time nowadays for Call of Duties to come like not particularly perfect, but it does take a couple of updates for Call of Duty to be like it was back in the day, where it was like already at launch and stuff like that, like the Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, the Modern Warfare 3 days, and stuff like that. Also, too, if you guys want to see any other Call of Duty gameplay, just let me know in the comment section below, because I do have like all the older Call of Duties and stuff like that, that I could upload and post for you guys if you guys are interested in seeing me play the older Call of Duties. Because I know that I'm really interested in like Moabs and stuff like that. Like just because I didn't really get to post on YouTube when that game was out and when all those other games are out. But yeah, like I said, like all this stuff this year with skill-based matchmaking, the game coming incomplete basically at launch, where there was only like I believe what 8 maps. And to be honest, in my opinion, when they added Miami to the rotation, as you guys see there, 21 gun streak, and I do die around the corner, but the shotgun is bad as well. But yeah, so like I was saying before, just the skill-based matchmaking and everything, like with these newer games, I feel like I do have to like sweat, and I do have to try my best, and I am playing in like kind of pro player settings, type of thing. And I mean, like it's not, some games it's good to have competition and stuff like that. I just feel like also too my connection kind of lacks, especially just because of my KD and stuff like that. Like whenever I believe season 1 will come out, I will give you guys my stats on the last day. Like I will go through it and stuff like that with you guys. But yeah, like just my KD in these past 2 games were under a 2, and I've never had a KD under a 2 in a Call of Duty in like the longest time. I believe the last time that I had a KD that was under 2 was in Modern Warfare 3, and the only reason why I did have it under 2 in Modern Warfare 3 was because I was coming off of, I believe it was Black Ops, which Black Ops was kind of like my first game, my first Call of Duty, so I was just getting into the Call of Duty scene at that time. And yeah, my KD in Modern Warfare 3 was, I believe, like on 1.9, and that's nowhere near to
Losing C.
like nowhere near
Putting that trainer in for
close
a
to what I
charge.
have in this game, which is a 1.4, which that's pretty like average for um oh well, I mean
Looks
that's
like
not
we have
really
a new
average,
match
but that's
point.
kind of a little bit above average
Hostile
in
spy
Call
plane
of Duty
established
terms, and
overhead.
also too in this day and age with the skill
Losing
based
B.
matchmaking and everything like that. I just really hope that Activision takes everything into account and they do look at this as a problem, because a lot of people and a lot of their hardcore fans like me that have been playing Call of Duty for years, it's just a really big struggle to get on to and to play and to actually want to play. Like as I'm making this video, like I haven't really played at all in the past like maybe a week or like half a week, just because just the matchmaking, it's so it
Mission
gets so
goals are in
boring,
sight.
especially
Bring us
when
home.
you start going off and you start getting into those higher skilled lobbies where you can't really do anything and you're barely winning. Like for me, a solo player, it's like really really extremely hard to win games and stuff like that, and especially playing solo. Like you would think that they'd match me up with somewhat better teammates, but the way that the matchmaking goes for me is that, especially since I'm just a better player overall in my movement and everything, obviously I'm gonna get matched up with the people that are really crappy and stuff like that. So, but anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching.
Bring
Hopefully
that
you're enjoying
trainer
the
in for a
gameplay. A
charge.
21 gun streak with the
Stay left. Hostile
AK-74U,
strike inbound.
and yeah.
Every win pushes back the Iron Curtain.